What's up guys, it's your boy Rod from DBZSHFIGS.com. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little more heartfelt because in the spirit of Thanksgiving, I just want to take a moment to give some genuine appreciation to the people who make one of our favorite things possible. Tamashii Nations, the team behind the Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts line. This hobby means a lot to us, and today is all about giving thanks where it's due. You know, sometimes there's a lot of negativity in the community. So it's nice to just, speak nicely, speak openly, give thanks to all the positive things that Tamashii Nations has brought into our lives. As collectors, we know this line is more than just plastic on a shelf. It's nostalgia, it's creativity, it's, that feeling you get when you first see a figure. You hold it in your hands and it reminds you of being a kid growing up watching Dragon Ball Z on TV. It's a connection to one of the most legendary anime franchises of all time. Every time Tamashii releases a new figure, whether it's a fan-requested character, a long-awaited update, or a surprise exclusive, it reminds us why we love this hobby. One of the biggest things that Tamashii Nation's always doing is that they're always innovating. Tamashii doesn't just release figures, they keep pushing the line forward. The articulation system keeps getting smoother, the range of motion keeps improving, and the engineering behind things like butterfly joints, torso tilts, and natural posing has come so far. Being highlighted with the new 4.0s or whatever you want to call them, like Cell Games Begin Goku. Tamashii Nations, they're always innovating. They always trying to look at things to improve. It might take a while, of course. We did live through that 2.0 era for a very long time, but it seems that we're now onto a brand new era, and it's all thanks to them. Every year we see something new that makes us say, okay, they're leveling up again. Look at the recent releases, the seamless integration of sculpt and articulation, the way hair pieces swap cleanly, or how expressions look more anime or manga accurate, however you prefer. Another thing that some people like myself really appreciate is the accuracy. Tamashii Nations takes source accuracy seriously, whether it's an early Dragon Ball Z era color palette or a Namek Saga shoulder shape, the exact shade of orange for a gi, or a faithful recreation of a manga panel. The details are always thoughtful. Every head sculpt feels like it came straight off the screen. Muscle definition always matches the era. Outfits stay true to Toriyama's style. That attention to detail is a huge part of why these figures always hit so hard. And of course, we have to just talk about their dedication. Collectors notice the effort behind the scenes. We see how the team revisits older characters with updated tech. We see how they listen to fan requests like long-awaited Namek characters like Nell, tournament versions, or deep cut releases. We've gotten everything from core characters to niche characters, and we're constantly surprised by how much the line has grown. We are over 100, maybe even over 200 releases in this incredible line, and there seems like there's no stopping them. There's a real sense that the people at Tamashii Nations care about Dragon Ball as much as we do. Before making this video, I took a moment to check in with fellow collectors, fans from forums, Discords, Instagrams, YouTube comments, everywhere, just to gather some, positive comments that we could give back to Tamashii Nations in case they're watching this. First off, thank you Tamashii for keeping the line alive for over a decade. Growing up, we didn't have the best Dragon Ball action figures out there, and today I'm proud to say that we have some of the best, some of the most consistent figures in the line. So for that, we thank you. Thank you for improving every year and giving us figures we never expected to see in figure form. Thank you for listening to the fans and giving us so many iconic looks of Goku, Gohan, Vegeta. I could go on all day. Thank you for keeping Dragon Ball alive in our shelves, especially during that dark time in Dragon Ball history where we didn't have any, anime, any movie, anything else going on. Tamashii Nations was still releasing these figures, keeping the Dragon Ball Z legacy alive. Thank you for making collecting fun again. And on a personal note, I want to say thank you to everyone that's listening right now. This line has fueled a hobby I genuinely love. It's inspired my creativity. It's helped me connect with other collectors, and it even gave me a space to build this channel and talk with all of you today. Every new release brings excitement. Every new character brings back memories, and every update shows that people behind these figures genuinely care about the craft. I've been very lucky to have created this channel and to have created a community within the channel of people that all share the same love for these figures. At my Discord server, we talk about these things all day, and I'm just amazed every time I log in and see that there's people that genuinely cared enough about me to join the Discord server to talk about the thing that we all love, Dragon Ball S.H.Figuarts. So, with that being said, thank you Tamashii Nations for the passion, for the quality, for keeping the spirit of Dragon Ball alive through S.H.Figuarts. Thank you to each and every one of you for listening to me, for leaving comments, for, having conversations in whichever platform, in whichever forum you prefer. Thank you for keeping the spirit of Dragon Ball alive to this day. If you're watching this and you're part of an S.H.Figuarts community, drop a comment down below and share one thing you want to thank Tamashii Nations for. And if anyone from Tamashii ever sees this, happy Thanksgiving and thank you for everything you do. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more figure content. I appreciate all of you. Have an awesome holiday, and I'll catch you in the next video.